Hello. I know Innie has just posted a note on here about tonight. So, yes, if you turn up to the Edge tonight, you will more than likely find a sign saying we have left the building. So the plan is, okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to build 1 week in our worship and our warfare and our intercession and our praises, and then we're going to release it the following week. And then so we're just going to go on, off, well, I should say in, out, in, out, in, out. We were wanting to do this for a while, but we had trouble with just the time. We already leave our family at home on a Friday night to pursue God more. We do want to do it with our kids, but I know we've been building something in the atmosphere and the kids will grow into it. So for now, we don't want to take an extra night away from anybody's families. And then the Lord said, well, Tivoli are doing they do church in the building and out of the building. And I was like, oh, why can't we could just, I thought of already that he goes build and release. And I went, okay, so build 1 week, release the other week. And then I was like, oh, well, it's the same format as Tivoli, so why not? Why not do that? And then it's not taking away from families at this time where family is really important right now. Especially a lot of us have young kids. So yes, the plan is we build, we release. So tonight, last week was 41 weeks of Remnant. It was our 41st week birthday last week. Now what happens at 41 weeks? You have to be induced into labor if you haven't birthed your baby. What happens at 42 weeks? If you haven't birthed the baby, it becomes very dangerous. So the Remnant team, we got a vision last week regarding not holding the baby in, and we won't pretend to know exactly what's happening, but all I know is he said push and he said go out. So that's what we're gonna do. He only gives us baby steps at a time, and like my sister said the other night, so we've been building so much in the atmosphere at the Edge when we have been doing praise and worship, that it's time to now release that sound out. So we could possibly practically tonight we're going to be at the Edge from 6 o'clock. So we'll be there from 6 till 7, setting up the car, I should say. We're going to be taking the On the Edge vehicle with us. So that's all labeled with On the Edge Street Team on it. And we will be taking Samantha Dover today is supplying us with the Milo and the sugar and things like that we're going to take out. So we'll have hot Milo as a point of contact, and also to give people something warm. So I'm thinking we'll be there at 6. I say we will leave, because I know people sometimes come at around 7 and a little bit after 7. So I say we'll leave by 7:30. So 7:30 we will be gone. I know in the future, if people want to do worship whilst we go out, we are so happy for that to happen. Just talk to us about it. Talk to Inia or myself or Effie or Sam. And that would actually be, that would be really cool if there was a crew that wanted to continue worshipping and interceding and praying on the Friday night still while we went out, and then we would come back. But we don't know exactly what it looks like, but we're just going to go. We're just going to go. We may turn up to Beanley Skate Park, so we're going to Beanley Skate Park. If you don't know where that is, just send us a message or meet us at the Edge between 6 and 7. And then we can all just pile in a few cars. Now, the goal is to go and release our sound. If there's 20 youth there and we get to speak to them and prophesy to them and get them saved, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't have our agenda yet. We're just like, God, we just want to go. We're going to release a sound, break the atmosphere. We want to start connecting with the youth and the people that are hanging out there. But I know Innie is really wanting to pinpoint on prophecy and words of knowledge, because that is something that you can't deny. And we all know that it's something you cannot deny. You're like, wow, God must be real because he just saw my heart. So we're wanting to work that muscle of prophesying and giving words of knowledge into people's lives. So that is going to be exciting. And we're just going to trust the Lord, trust God. If we are there for an hour or two or whatever and we feel to move, we'll jump on here and let everybody know. But yeah, the plan is, as you know, with Remnant, we don't always have it all worked out, and we're not meant to, and that's okay. And that's why I think God will use us. But our plan is to go out. And we want to start being the hands and feet, and we want to start building rapport. And yes, and I say a lot, don't I? So we love you all. So tonight, between 6 and 7, turn up to the edge. We'll work the rest out when we get there. We're going to take, if you're coming and you have some blankets or anything that you want to bring, that if we do happen to find someone that's going to need a blanket or a jacket or something, just bring it. Just pop it in your car. But we're going to release the love of Jesus. We're going to release the love of Jesus, and we are going to work our muscles of giving... Innie is there now. I should bring you on camera. We're going to work our prophetic muscle. Hey, babe. Prophetic muscle and our words of wisdom and knowledge, I should say. And just show God's heart. But first, we release the sound. So it'd be exciting. We will put a sign on the door with our mobile phone numbers. So if you do turn up to the edge and you didn't see this and you didn't know about it, you can call us. We're going to start quite local. So I suppose if anyone turns up and then wants to come and meet us for where we're worshipping and releasing in the air, in the atmosphere. But yeah, we won't be too far. So yes, love you, Inia. Inia's at work right now. I bless you, my husband. I bless you, my husband. And like he said on his message that he just posted in here before, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. So let's just bring heaven to earth. Let's bring it out. Let's bring it out into the atmosphere. We've been building the sound in the edge, and now it's time to release it out on the street. We're excited. We're just excited to go out there. And we will do another live in here this afternoon, just to remind everybody, if you hear this and you're not coming tonight, all good. If you hear this and you're not coming tonight, but you know people who are coming tonight, please let them know. Pass the message on. You know we don't do any marketing or anything like that. So word of mouth is how we work. We love you. And Effie, Samantha, Inia, and I, we're looking forward to you joining us tonight and going out on the street. Bye, guys. Did I say everything, Inia? I don't know if I did, but you just jumped on. Anyway, I'm going to jump off now.